The Little Bear Who Lost His Roar. Once upon a time, in a cozy little cave nestled in the Whispering Woods, lived a young bear named Barnaby. Barnaby was a fluffy, clumsy, and very friendly bear cub. He loved to play hide-and-seek with the squirrels, splash in the sparkling river, and munch on sweet, juicy berries. But there was one thing Barnaby loved most of all: his roar. Barnaby's roar wasn't like the other bears' deep, rumbling growls. His was a tiny, happy row that sounded a bit like a squeaky toy. Still, he practiced it every morning, standing tall and puffing out his chest. One sunny afternoon, Barnaby was playing near the great oak tree. He was chasing a particularly mischievous butterfly when he tripped over a root and tumbled head over paws. When he finally untangled himself, he took a deep breath, ready to let out a frustrated "Row!" But nothing came out, not even a tiny squeak. Barnaby tried again. He pushed and he puffed, but his roar was gone. He felt a little tear prickle in his eye. How could a bear be a bear without a roar? He decided to ask for help. First, he found Wise Old Owl perched on a branch. "Mr. Owl," Barnaby whispered, "I've lost my roar." Owl blinked slowly. Young Barnaby," he hooted. "Perhaps you left it somewhere? Did you check under your bed?" Barnaby rushed back to his cave and searched everywhere. Under his mossy bed, behind his berry basket, even inside his favorite hollow log. No roar. Next, he bumped into Speedy Rabbit. "Rabbit, I've lost my roar," Barnaby cried. Rabbit twitched his nose. "A lost roar? Maybe you need to sing it back. Try a little tune." Barnaby tried to sing, but his voice was still silent. He felt sadder than ever. He wandered deeper into the woods, his shoulders slumped. He missed his little row so much. As he walked, he heard a tiny whimper. He peeked through a bush and saw a little squirrel caught in a thorny vine. The squirrel was scared and trying to wiggle free. Barnaby knew he had to help. He carefully, gently used his strong paws to untangle the thorns, and it took a while and a few pricks, but finally the squirrel was free. The squirrel chattered happily and scampered up a tree. Barnaby watched him go, feeling a warm, bubbly feeling inside his chest. He was so glad he could help. Suddenly, he took a deep breath, and without even thinking, a big, loud, happy "Rah!" burst out of him. It wasn't squeaky anymore. It was a strong, joyful roar that echoed through the woods. Barnaby clapped his paws in delight. His roar was back, and it was even better than before. He realized then that his roar wasn't lost. It was just waiting for him to do something kind. From that day on, Barnaby roared his happy roar whenever he helped a friend, shared his berries, or splashed in the river. And all the animals in the Whispering Woods knew that Barnaby's roar wasn't just a sound. It was the sound of a kind and happy heart.